guys, it's Zara time. So today I'm going to show you several outfits for several different occasions. I tried to film different outfits in different places. Yesterday it was dark, rainy. It was a true summer thunderstorm day, but that did not stop me. So I took you to the pool, I took you to the clubhouse, I took you to get my nails done, and I took you to the resale shop. I had a bag of things to take there. The first thing I want to show you is this dress. Sexy, sexy, sexy. It really is, but honestly, it was a lot easier to wear than I expected. So I love the red, of course, for the summer. There's just nothing like a red dress. There just isn't. This is, what is it in the Matrix, the red dress? That's true. So this is definitely going to be your attention-getting, I don't care if people look at me kind of dress. But if you don't like the cutout and you're a little uneasy wearing it, you know what I'm going to say. Look at it's right here on my chair. Take your linen oversized Zara blazer and pop that over it, maybe even just over your shoulders. That is going to give you that coverage right here so that if you have any tummy issues, like I think we all pretty much do, and it also, you know what I mean. You know, I don't need to tell you. It just makes it even better. But this isn't expensive and it gives you a lot of look. And I don't know about you, but I really don't need to spend a lot of money on something like this that I'm only going to wear probably a few times. I know a lot of you are getting ready to go on vacations, tropical vacations. It's summertime, not yet, it's spring, but it will be summertime soon, and I think this will come in handy. I think this is what really inspired me to want to go out by the pool, and I really hate that it wasn't beautiful. The way this jumpsuit flows and just the whole look of it, again, it's very Cher, very Diane von Furstenberg, very 70s, very 90s. It is just absolutely gorgeous. The size I got is medium and it was $59.90. So this is just going to be perfect. I mean, like more than perfect for a cruise. It had that really cool cutout. I will say I had to unbutton that top little button to change when I got over there, and I could not get it back. So in the pictures, you may see a little bit more exposed than would typically be. It probably cut down just a little bit lower, but if I'd had the button buttoned, it would have been fine. But honestly, cut the tags off this. It's not going anywhere. I love it. It is just beautiful. The next outfit was just actually one of my favorite. It's the most casual, but it was one of my favorite outfits out of the bunch. I put on the strappy gray bodysuit. I think this color was actually in the halter neck too, so I will check and see if it is, because I understand the halter neck is maybe a little bit easier to wear. And then I put on these. They're not cargo. I guess they would be considered like parachute pants. Oh my goodness. So good, so good. The whole time I was wearing these, I was thinking, everybody's going to love these because they are like wearing nothing. They're more comfortable than sweatpants. I went and had my first gel pedicure. I don't think I've ever had gel polish on my toes because I do enjoy getting pedicures, but I wanted the chrome. And you have to do the gel to get the chrome. So I did bubble bath with the chrome, and it's really pretty. I love these so much. I think so many of you would. They were a little big on me, but I had no problem just flipping over the waistband because to me, part of this look is it's going to be sloppy. I hate to say sloppy, but you know what I mean. Kind of messy and thrown together. It was, you know, it served the perfect purpose. So these can be your pedicure pants. Okay, so I was just getting ready to say I might order those pants in small because I love them so much. But this will show you what happens to me. Okay, these shorts, I absolutely love them. They're kind of like the jean trend, you know, of having like a little something extra. They still have your basic button there, but then they have that extra. I think they're so cool. The perfect length, I would say that is, I mean, it's not Bermudas, but it's not Daisy Dukes. You know what I mean? It's a good rise, but I don't know if it said to order a smaller size, but I got the 4. So I put them on yesterday and honestly couldn't wait to take them off. But I took some pictures so you can see how a 4 fits on me. I think a lot of it is my body shape. I think because I have so much distance from here to here that, and right here, that it creates that pulling that we don't want, that is not comfortable. And so I like to size up so that I can put it further down on my hips. That is why I think I size up so much. And then I just put it with this little ribbed tank that I showed you last week with my initials. Love it. And I think they only charge $1 extra to get your initials. So this would be a great gift too. This dress, you guys, if you've been here with me, you know every summer I will find a dress at Zara that is just so good and I'll get it in every color. Well, when I ordered this one, I did not expect this to be that dress because it's so sexy and just, you know, it isn't quite the full flowy dress that I typically get, but it was equally comfortable, equally flattering. Because of all of this ruching all across the front, it was very easy to wear. I put this on and took my stuff to my favorite resale shop. It's a girl and her mom that own it, and there was no one in there. So I asked her, could I take my footage of this dress in there, because I just thought it was so pretty. I don't know, I like resale shops. I like that whole vibe because it's a little bit, I guess it's a little bit Sex in the City because it's more of that vintage type look and there's just so much in there. That's kind of why I like my room up here, but I just loved it. So if you are in the market for, see, it's not as boom or fitted as this one. This one is much more forgiving and has double straps. And it's just, I mean, you could wear this with flip-flops. You could wear this like I did with the Zara clear shoes that are my favorite. They have been for years and years. And of course you could wear a blazer or something over this too. But with this one, I think I would go with a cropped jacket, like one of the Gap cropped jackets would look great. But just 2 fabulous dresses for not a lot of money. Okay, you know, I always have at least one, I think I had 2 disappointments in this little go round, and one is this trench coat. It is a linen blend trench coat. And honestly, yesterday when I got home, I had planned on going ahead and doing the video part of this video, but it was just so dark and so rainy, and it was like a true summer thunderstorm. So, oh, hey, Chanel. I have to tell you guys, Chanel loves this room. Even when I'm not in here, she comes over here to the end and lays on the carpet and takes a little nap. Now she's going to lay on that chair. So I think I did film myself trying this on, and I was disappointed. It doesn't do like a typical trench. It just buttons here, which I could get over, but I mean, that was like a little strike against it. And I just didn't feel like it was that flattering on me. A lot of it might be the color because this really isn't my color. Natural colors like that really bring out like darkness in me. But let me know what you think. It was $129. And I mean, in theory, what a fabulous coat. But it just didn't work out for me. But we're also different. We live in different places. We have different body shapes. We're different heights. We like different looks. So I wanted to show it to you because I do love the concept. And I think the fabric is beautiful. It just wasn't what I wanted. Okay, this outfit. I told myself I wasn't going to try on, you know, one thing out of the haul with another thing out of the haul because I feel like it might get confusing in my try on footage. But this one, I couldn't resist because it's such a great outfit. These pants are magnificent. They, oh gosh, they're good. These remind me of something. This whole outfit reminds me of something I would have worn in high school. I had a lot of sweaters kind of like this and pants kind of like this. Look at how it has like the little wooden accent on the drawstring. Just beautiful. I did get the medium and they fit perfectly, and I believe these were available in a few more colors, but this sweater is so nice. It is just, it's kind of got a good weight to it, like that, I always say a meaty or hearty weight. I would not doubt, let me see what it's made of. Okay, 51% cotton, 49% polyester. I would have thought it was more cotton because that's how it feels. It has that good cotton hearty weight. It also has the little split on the side, little bit of a high-low, but I'm not really a fan of high-low. But in this case, I don't think it's the same thing. It's just a little bit and just really nice. I love the pattern too. In the front, this is just very, very versatile. I've gotten the best feedback from these videos, and I really want to, I'm trying different places, and I want to narrow it down to, a handful of places that we shop and I show you things. And I had someone say to me yesterday that she loves my videos, that she doesn't wear a lot of the same things that I do because she's much more conservative, but she's always able to find something. I love that because there is a tiny conservative part of me. I'll usually pair it with something else, There's a time and a place for everything too. So this is going to be that thing. Like if you watch me and you are a little bit more conservative, this would be a great item to get that I think you would really enjoy. And if you're not conservative, put these on with a pair of like a jean mini skirt and some boots or something like that. And I still think it's going to look amazing. Okay, this little dress. I don't know how much this was, but it's one of those like inexpensive. I think it was right around $25 or $30. It is your basic ribbed dress, sweatery dress. It has a good size strap. What I would say, if you do not feel comfortable without a bra on, get one that has a thinner strap. It did not cut down too low. And what I did is I took this flower that was in one of my beginning, starter Zara hauls, and I just clipped it. I think I clipped it up here. I could have pinned it, but I like clipping it. And look what it did to the dress. It just gave it so much more pizzazz. Of course, John really liked this one. And you know what? This is the one I wore when I was doing my makeup. I'm someone who I will wash my face, brush my teeth, do my skincare in my pajamas. Then, to let that all soak in for a little bit, then I go over to my closet downstairs and I take everything off, and I like to go ahead and get dressed. I do run the risk of getting something on my clothes, but to me, part of the process, part of what I love about putting my makeup on is the whole vibe. I like to have a drink. I like to have my clothes on so that I feel, what makeup to put on, and it's just a whole moment for me. So I had this on this morning and I had my hair up. It just in my two clips. I think they were dry bar clips. And I thought, wow, this really looks good with my hair up. So I did take some footage of that and then I took it down. So you'll see they're ugly clips, but it was just because I just thought it looked pretty. So if you're like someone that wants to wear your hair up like in a ponytail or a bun, this is just such a classic black dress that you could get and really do a lot with it. Okay, next. The cargo pants from last week. You guys, these are so good. These are good. And they are available in so many different colors. I think I even saw a red. And I remember one year I was going to the style conference for Like to Know It. And I was, thinking about outfits. And I remember coming across, I'll never be able to find it, but it was an outfit of, and now I can't remember her name. She's kind of like a fitness person. She always does a bunch of bathing suits. She's a California girl. And there was a picture of her with red pants and a red shirt. And I set out trying to find that exact outfit or put it together, and I couldn't. But I've enjoyed these white ones. So here are the white ones that I wore today. And I put them with a padded shoulder t-shirt. Now the other one I have is from a few years ago, and it is full length, I believe. If not, it's not cropped. This one is a little cropped. I guess it depends on what you wear it with, how cropped it will end up being. And like I always say, how long your torso is. I know you get so tired of hearing that, but it really does. Like, your body shape is everything. So if you are watching me and you have a really short torso, this might not even show any skin. So just keep that in mind. And I just love, I love an all white outfit. I always have. I just remember this outfit I wore. One Sunday we had this restaurant, and the thing to do was to go out on the boat all day, and then you would go home, get ready, and you would go to this restaurant, and it was just like kind of like a club during the day, and people would pull up on their boats, and it was just so much fun. And I didn't drink, but I still loved being there. And I remember wearing an all white outfit, and I got so many compliments, and I just felt really good. And I think you remember those times. You remember those times that you were feeling good in your skin. And that's what I want you to do, is create those moments, because all of those people, I don't talk to any of them anymore, but I still remember how I felt. And with that, I could not resist. I came upstairs to look at my bags, and I always see this little one that I got last year to go to the style conference. And it's a cheapie. It's a knockoff, actually, of the Cult Gaia. I had actually ordered that before it ever came out from Saks, from my rep, and it took so long that I ended up just canceling it, and I ended up getting this one from Amazon, and I'm so glad I did, because it's fabulous. It comes in so many colors. I think this green color is really the best, and I just love it. So when you have an all white or an all black outfit, that really creates opportunities for you to wear your funky bags that don't go with anything. It gives you an opportunity to wear different makeup, different jewelry, different shoes. So that's why a lot of times you will see it will be a really big style person icon, and then you look in their closet and there's not a lot of prints, but they like to accent with different accessories. Speaking of, they had this little scarf that is kind of like, it's not really sequins, it's more like little crystal pieces of plastic, whatever. So it kind of does look a little bit sparkly, but not too over the top. And it was $35.90. And I just think this will really look good with a blazer. And if you have a blazer that you can button up and not wear a shirt under it, like it buttons up to a decent amount, or I know some people call them waistcoats, but a vest, wear this with it. It's going to give you that, I think 80s. I think I remember wearing these in the 80s. And it also gives you a little bit of that rocker or Kate Moss vibe, but in a little glam version, a little bit of definitely Carrie, Sex and the City. It's definitely one of those pieces that can you can throw it on. It's like the video that I did, where even if you have no style, if you put this on, it's going to give you instant style. And then we come to the outfit that I'm wearing today. So pretty. And I have to tell you, John was taking my pictures this morning, and he loved this outfit as much as he did the others. He really loved this blouse or this shirt. Like, if you pop the collar and open it up a little bit, it is one of these new cropped. You could, cuff up your sleeves. I am a sleeve girl. I love sleeves. And I have on the marine jeans, and I just love them. These jeans are popular for a reason. They feel so good. Every one of you that have gotten these have told me how much you love them. Not say I did wear a 6, but I would go, if you like a fit like I do, I would go with your bigger size. I think we're all in between 2 different sizes, because they're just, see how they're just have plenty of room. And honestly, I could tuck this shirt in if I wanted to. And I don't know if you remember, I bought a top like this, I think from, it was either Gap or Banana Republic. And I ended up taking it over to my mom for her to try it. And she liked it so much that she called me to tell you guys. And she is 72 and she is built different. She doesn't have the long torso. She thinks she's 5'3", more of the height of Brooke, and she loves it. So that's just a little something. So this would be something good to get to go with a skirt, anything. Put it with anything that you want, anything that makes you feel good. I have on some Jenny Bird. I have on a necklace that my parents gave me. I wanted kind of like a little dainty necklace today. And I believe I have on, yes, a Jenny Bird cuff. So as always, thank you so much for joining me here in my catwalk closet. Chanel is over there sleeping on the chair. She will be with us most every time. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.